All right, fellow unkindled ash, seekers of cinder, welcome back to the playthrough, or a playthrough, of Dark Souls 3. I'm Subs the Wizard, your host with the most, and we're playing through as Queen D. There she is, and she is a more or less pure strength build, and uses clubs. I'll talk about more of that later. I had a buddy of mine convince me to expand that a little bit. We'll talk. Let's see what Hawken
Gaining
has to say.
admission.
All
Evil
right, I've
eye.
already no, you're repeating yourself. All right, let's talk to this guy's up here, Leonard. He is, yeah, killed that dark wraith.
Aha, you found a proper red eye.
I have.
Brilliant. I knew you were a dangerous woman. Now invade and pillage all you like. And if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come on, give yourself to Rosaria of the Cathedral of the Deep.
I will use it for rebirth and nothing more. All right. Okay, so got a couple things to do here. I'm not going to be able to level up, I don't think. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't have enough anyway, but I also got to do some stuff that's not going to let me level up. Let me see here. This is +1. So I'm going to need 10. Alright, well actually let's go level this up. See what I need to get from her.
Ah, well, Matt. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What
Yeah.
needs smithing this day?
I would like to reinforce. Well, I'd like to give you coal first. There you go.
Well, well. What's the undead legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's abyss watchers. I suppose it must be true.
Well,
You should know. This coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it?
No,
I've
not
never
really.
been one for books or wise men.
I will say one of the dark race had it. The other thing too is she's going to be queen of the people that include the dark race, so they should probably recognize, be like, I'm not going to mess with her. Alright, so we're gonna need 7. Oh, no, we're not. We're gonna need 5. Got 5 more Titanite shards. Okay, I will find them in the course of play, but buying them
Be
is actually
careful.
just as easy. So let's, especially since I can't level up.
Ah, how may...
Here's the Dreamcatcher. Now, so what's funny is this Dreamcatcher guy is Sirius's grandfather. This is Sirius's grandmother, and so her husband was the Dream Chaser. So she has a different dialogue with these ashes.
Ashen one, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught.
Yeah.
Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport.
Yeah. Tell me you're not his wife. This ash dust of a fool. Blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I found it on the top of the bridge, right below a demon.
Oh yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world, more's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed.
You could try being supportive, though.
Wouldst thou not agree?
No, I don't agree. I think he's out doing his thing, Not sitting on a chair in a shrine somewhere. Alright. Let's, so we need to buy 5 of these.
Ashen one, be
Yeah.
sure.
I will. And then that'll bring this up to...
Ah, 'tis as good as what needs me.
+3. And now we're going to start needing large titanite. Well, right now we're dealing out 300 and 10. Is that right? No, 15. I'm sorry, 315. So that's pretty respectable. And so this is kind of why I made this playthrough.
Pretty be careful.
First of all, was my buddy I'm Not Great was doing one, and he was doing an intelligence build. And so I thought I'd do one with the strength build, just for, solidarity with him. And it's interesting to me because neither of these styles of play is like a first go-to, like a first playthrough, a blind playthrough, or something like that. But that's just how versatile the game is. Play it however you want. There's no wrong way to play it if it's PvE, for sure. However you want to do it is great. And I just think it's fun that I'm playing at the same time as my buddy, and we can talk about it. I'm watching his channel, he's watching mine, to see what happens. Have a little bit of back and forth, And yeah, so that's the reason I did this. But also the reason I did the clubs was because someone on one of the, I don't remember what it was, maybe YouTube, maybe Reddit, I don't know where, but they'd mentioned how clubs sucked, basically. And I disagree. I think clubs are a great weapon. They're great. They scale great with strength, and they will stun lock enemies. The only thing you gotta be careful of is you don't run out of stamina. That's where you get yourself in trouble. So I gotta increase my stamina at some point. We can go talk to him. Legion etiquette. Can I join the Covenant? Yeah. Alright. That's all I'm gonna do. I don't have any of the sword grass because I just didn't get it. There's one right at the base of the tower. Alright, up we go. So we'll complete this area and then we'll call it an episode. If I can actually defeat the demon on the first try. Let's see. Strike weapons like this usually do pretty well against the demons and rock type people. Although, with this demon up there, right there, there he is, you can get extremely unlucky and he just snatches you and throws you all the way off the bridge, and that's it. It's not survivable. There is the last tower I have to light. But I'm not going to jump down to it from here. Alright, so I got to be a little bit judicious in how I approach this, because these dudes here will scurry away from me. I'm not sure they have much I need. Oh, Lord, trying to charge. No, that'll work out. Oh, I missed. Oh no. Woo! About didn't get him. Not a large titanite shard. Hey, I can upgrade the club now. I did not mean to point down, but that's where the ground is. So, lightning spear. Okay, I got to think about how to do this. This little guy is very well protected. This crystal lizard. So I'm going to try to drive him to not go up the stairs. There we go. He just got his buddies killed. Oh, got another heavy gem, so that's good. Uh-oh, you better pay attention, brother. Well, wasn't able to critical you, but still. Alright, I need to... There's a signaler guy up there. I'll get to him in a moment. I'll take these guys out. I like crossbow. I was waiting for that. One of my messages is rated. What was rated? One of those. Not sure which. I left those for... This guy will signal everybody. Pretty much already killed everybody with his signal, sir. Okay. There we go. Nothing else to get there. So there's the undead village right there, where we were earlier. Right, they flew us, the demons flew us from there all the way over this bridge to the top of that bridge right there. Alright. I don't think there's anything up here. Look at that. Look at that. That is so beautifully done. The water's probably not quite as dynamic as Elden Ring, but still it's, 6 years different? No. Let's see, this came out in 16, I think. 22, yeah, 6 years different. Alright, here's the moment of truth. We'll see about taking on the demon. He will also shoot rocks at you if you're not careful. Like that. I thought I could dodge through it. Uh-oh. I misplayed that horribly. Oh, crap it. Goodbye, cruel world. Just don't put me off the bridge. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, man. That's what I was talking about. He can chuck you off that bridge if you're unlucky. I did not play that very well. I will admit to that. So I'm going to play him without being embered up. I also wonder if using Warcry actually didn't help me. But the thing with him is, you want to stay pretty close so he doesn't shoot his rocks at you. Or if he does it, they miss. And you could actually knock off one of his legs so he's sort of crippled and just sits there. But anyway, one of the things I wanted to say was, I'm Not Great posted on one of my videos, and he said, hey, you know, basically in so many words, you can use the Dragon's Tooth, which is Havel's great hammer. It's basically a tooth of a dragon, believe it or not. Got my souls. Oh man, I didn't get out of the way. I did it again. Do not throw me off the bridge, sir. Throw me on the bridge. No, I did kill me. Oh, where did I go? Alright. I'm learning. I don't usually play this with the club. Oh, this is funny. Anyway, I'm Not Great commented on one of the videos and asked if I was going to use a Dragon's Tooth, which is Havel's club made out of a tooth of a dragon. And you know, I thought about it, like, yeah, it's a great hammer. I didn't look at the stats or anything, and I'll see once I get it over on the Dragon's Peak up there with the wyverns. As long as just strength and doesn't take a dexterity component, I'll use it. I mean, he's a good enough friend that, and that's basically a club still. So it's like, yeah, I'll give it a try. The problem I remember with Havel's anything, his armor, his weapon, any of that, it's all really heavy. Hey, is he stuck? I was behind him. How did he do that? I should set the bridge up here. Okay, when he spams that, it's just not that fun. Alright. I'll figure this out. Luckily, I already called down the lift. So anyway, if I have the stamina, or the, well, enough to carry Dragon's Tooth, which is Havel's weapon, I will, once I get to it. Man. Don't snatch me. Good grief. I took a bridge. This might be off the bridge. Nope. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure that hit me. Well, okay. This one is going to run long. We're already at 17 minutes. But now I am on a quest. There's the queen. But you want to stay close to the demon to avoid his breath attack, but then you gotta try to get to the sides, lest he grab you and throw you off the bridge. So far I've been having a little trouble with the Alright. So the big thing, I guess on that demon, the big deal is to not get hit by the breath attack or get snatched up. And I failed at that a few times. So while I run back down here, I'd like to draw your attention to the Free Time Creators Collective. I mentioned I'm not great from it. You'll also meet other old luminaries in it, such as Plumberry Delicious, Mindless Meat, Big Baby J, Iris and Ophris, Holly's Adventures, people like that, Belmont Bruno. Interesting thing about Belmont Bruno, if you look at some of his videos, you're going to probably pick up some Portuguese. But anyway, we're a group of content creators that put gaming videos out. You know, playthrough, strategy sessions, whatever we want. All sorts of different types of games, all sorts of different types of people. And the idea is just, you know, encouragement and watching the smaller channels grow. I'm not going to take an Ember yet because I'm gonna go over and light that other thing without being invaded. So anyway, check out the Free Time Creators Collective. Like and subscribe, comment, all that stuff. We'd love to hear from you. I'll leave a link to the Discord and some of the channels in the description. Come out and see us. The only rule is just be nice. That's it. Nobody needs to be mean. Let's go ahead and rest here. Why not? And as of this video, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe to the channel. Give me some comments. I enjoy getting comments. I'll respond to them all. And I appreciate you watching. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.